we are loaded. Let's go get our bills. Do we have enough? Yeah, we've got enough. Oh, somebody took my spot. Check that out. Alright, a lot of you have been sending me links of KW 990, I think it is. I still think that W900 is still the best truck there is. That's just my opinion. But then again, so what? I don't care if it was. I don't care if it was the best truck there is out there, the worst truck it is. Ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm not an owner operator. You know what I mean? Just, it ain't gonna do anything for me. Unless, of course, somebody sends it over to JBG Travels, P.O. Box 1193. Yeah. Alright, later. Alright, we got our bills, so let's get going. Can you please send me the seal number confirmed through? I just sent you a picture of the seal. I don't get it. I sent the picture of the seal. Apparently it's not good enough, so I guess we have to write it down. So 0984858 0984858. Alright, okay, we're on our way. Alright, SJ and I are Sydney Jade, is the name of my niece that I have not yet seen, who lives in Hong Kong. So Sydney Jade and I are on our way to Madison, Wisconsin. Our delivery is Friday at 2 a.m. I think it is. Yeah, 2 a.m. on Friday. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to, hold on. I'm supposed to zero or reset. Alright. Got our miles per gallon reset. So basically whatever we average until I'm gonna tell you guys what I average per gallon before I park for the night. That way it's an actual miles per gallon and it's not hindered by the idling. Oh, broker, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. We're loaded with about 35,000 pounds of coffee creamers and yogurt, I think it is, and it's set for 34 degrees. Alright, my goal for tonight is to at least make it to Chillicothe, Ohio. Alright, turn the cruise control on. See, there's nothing to indicate that the cruise control is on right now. I know it's on. The only way that you know that it's on is when you press the set button. There. Cruise control is on. Engaged. Well, guess what, everybody? Last week, I told, let me put you up there, okay? I'll be right back. Peace. Alright, so last week, I told Larry, I said, Larry, I think somebody died and left me $500 worth of points on my pilot card. And Larry goes, why, who died? I said, I don't know. Should I complain this at pilot? And well, today, mystery solved. Larry texted me a message saying, oh, I know why there's $500 worth of points on your card. Apparently, pilot is doing I think a 1 million or $10 million point rewards that they will randomly deposit to anybody that uses their fuel card. And so yeah, it turns out I won $500 of points on my pilot card, and that's what I have been using for my meals. I tell you, now that I'm on this strict diet thing, I never realized how expensive food is. Wow. I could save a lot of money on meals every week. So for those of you who are truck drivers that might want to join into the pilot My Rewards card, who knows, man? Maybe you get $500 worth of points deposited on your account. You just can't beat that, I tell you. I think it was more than 1 million. I think it was like 10 million. I think it was $10 million. I'm not sure. You guys will have to double check that. Welcome to Virginia. October 3rd, 2018. What else do I have? That's it, really. Let's see if these four-wheelers will let me over. Nope, not quite. I don't know. If I may ask of you four-wheeler drivers out there, if you see us truck drivers trying to pass just like the way I did, and you're behind us, flash your light really quickly. I mean, zip, zip, not. Don't flash your high beams like 3 or 4 seconds at a time. Don't do that. Just flicker your high beams real quick. That would send a signal to us that you want us to come over. because oftentimes four-wheelers will let us get over, but they will not flash their lights, and they are usually, for our vision, they usually look like they're just right there by our bumper. It takes me a long time to get over if somebody don't flash their lights, because I don't want to hit them. So now I don't know whether that's legal or not, but I can't imagine why it would be illegal. I don't know the legality of all that stuff, but to me personally, I love four-wheelers and trucks that will flash their lights when I'm trying to get over on the left lane. As I said, if you're on the left lane and trying to get on the left lane, either you can speed up real fast or you can slow down and flash your lights real quick as to prevent blinding us, and yet sending a signal that you are okay for us to get over. And one more thing, if you get mad at a truck driver, don't bother blowing your horn. We barely could hear you horn, I tell you. Unless you have a trained air horn, then yeah. But don't go beep. Oh boy. Oh, now I'm gonna get mad at that now. Ooh-wee. Forgive me. Later. Bye. Hey everybody, hello and good evening, greetings. We are somewhere around Lexington, Virginia. We are currently traveling on Interstate 81 South, and we're coming up to exit 191, which is Interstate 64 West towards Charleston, West Virginia. Man, what a beautiful evening it is out here. I wish I had the time, and I wish it was a little bit earlier. I could have flown the drone. It would have been epic. Man, it would have been nice. But we got this thing called a job to do, right? So we're 0.7 miles to Interstate 64. Local time is 6:53. Temperature here is 76 degrees. Alright, it's gonna get really hilly from here all the way to West Virginia. This is Interstate 64. Looks like we've got 120 miles to Interstate 77, which is Beckley, West Virginia. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Hey everybody, hello and good evening, greetings from Charleston, West Virginia. Alright, local time is 8:49. I don't know if you are able to see the dome capital here. In any case, we are 637 miles to Madison, Wisconsin. Sydney Jade and I are going to be taking 77 to 35 all the way to Chillicothe, Ohio, and Dayton, Ohio, to Richmond, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, up to Chicago, Rockford, Illinois, Janesville, Wisconsin, and Madison. Alright, at the beginning of this trip, when I got loaded, I zeroed the miles per gallon. And I think we have been averaging at about 6.5. 6 miles to the gallon. And that's loaded with 35,000 pounds. Now, you gotta remember, we went through Virginia and West Virginia. Very steep hills. So I think SJ here is doing a really good job. Been climbing the mountains with no problem at all. I just not even miss a gear or. Now, I know a lot of you will have reservations for automatic transmission or what they call auto shift or I shift. But climbing those hills, it never went below, well, let's just put it this way, it never went so slow that the cruise control would cancel. I remember when I was going up those mountains with Baby Blue, I would go up the mountains with the cruise control on, and the speed would drop so low that the cruise control would cancel. Sydney Jade never did that, so that's a far improvement right there. Much better. Alright, that was just a quick update brought to you by Milk Biscuit. Guaranteed to brighten your teeth, soften your skin like butter, and make you think you're above average, even though you're not. Milk Biscuit, available at the Flying J. Mention Johnny Be Good, JBG Travels, and you'll get a 75% discount. Peace.